Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna talk about Wix, how to create a website for wedding and event planning business, easy and quick. So first type Wix on the search. So as we know, Wix website is a type of website that you can create easily using a platform called Wix. It helps you build your own site without needing to know much about coding. Wix offers various tools to design, add contents, and customize your site, making it accessible for people who aren't tech savvy. So first let's enter the website. Now create new site. Now search for your business or your website type. So within and event planning. Now here wait to search for it. So for example it shows this. Now wait to preparing the dashboard. Here enter your business name, type any business name you want. If you want to add your business address, so let's next this. Here set your default working hours. Next. Here if you want to add some services. So let's move on. Here add your stuff, and here what else do you want to do with your business? Accept online payments, send automated emails and SMS reminder, sell digital and physical products, accept in-person payments, and here manage on the go with the Wix owner app. So let's move on here, continue to the dashboard. Here if you want to design more your site, here how would you like to design your website? If you want to let Wix create sites for you, or if you want to customize a designed template. So for me I'm gonna choose this, it's more easier. Now wait a few seconds. Here enter your information, enter your email. Here if you want to add the logo, you can here add your address, your phone, and here if you want to add the social link. So let's move on. Here pick a theme you like, any theme you like here. So for example this. Wait a few seconds here, and you can pick your favorite home page. Next. Here if you want to add page to your site. Next, here preparing your homepage website. Now wait a few seconds. If you want to edit more your website, click here. This is the settings of the website. Here if you want to add elements. So this is the text section if you want to edit the same text, the size or the shape of the writing, the titles also like this, and the paragraphs. So let's move on to the image. If you want to search for image or show more image, so let's move on to the button. The same thing at the bottom here, the same button and text and icon buttons, the image buttons and document buttons, iTunes buttons. Here the pay buttons and the PayPal buttons. So let's move on to the strip. Here if you want to edit your strip section, classic, featured, about, services and contact, welcome, testimonials and the theme. So this is decorative section, the shapes, the themed lines, the basic shapes, the arrows, horizontal lines, the vertical lines. Here is the vector art, the future, the icons, the animal and nature, the logos and the badges, the character, the video box, the video mask, the transparency video. So let's move on to the boxes, the themed boxes, the container boxes, the over boxes and the tabs, the gallery here, the pro galleries, the crate galleries, the slider galleries, the more here if you want to show more galleries. So that's it. Let's move on to the menu and anchor. Here the same the menus, the horizontal menus and the vertical menus. In page navigation, then anchor and the in page menu. Here if you want to edit, manage the in page menu, the site search. So let's move on to the contact and forms, the contact forms, the order forms, the registration forms, donation forms, the application forms, the feedback, the request forms, the waiver forms, and the subscribe forms. Here is the Google Maps, the maps, and the full width maps. The chat also here, the Wix chat and the line here. So let's move on to the video and music. This is the video section, the video settings, Wix videos, Wix box, the video mask, transparent video. Also here the music settings, the audio players, the Wix music, the SoundCloud player, the Spotify player, and the iTunes player, the interactive, and here the slide. Here if you want to make it full width slideshows, box slideshows, light boxes. Here the boxes, over boxes, and the tabs, and here is the overlay picture. So let's move on to the list, the overlay pictures, the blank pictures, the embed code. Here the popular embeds, the single player, the single video player, the SoundCloud player, the Spotify player, the iTunes buttons. So let's move on to the social bar. If you want to edit your social media bar, the Facebook, Twitter, the Pinterest, VK, and the line here, YouTube, the music and video. If you want to edit the YouTube settings here, the payments, the CMS, easily manage your site content, the blog and the store. Here if you want to edit your bookings, the events, and here community and your designs here. So let's move on to the next. Here if you want to add section, just select any section here you want: about, team, and contact, promotion, services, subscribe, and testimonials, clients, store and bookings, events, and basic, and the text and the list. So let's move on. Here the page and menu. Here if you want to add page and menu, you can add about sections and testimonial section, the work, the contact, services, news, and book online. So let's move on to the site design. Here if you want to edit the color theme, the text theme, and the page background, the page transitions. So the next, here if you want to add more apps, here you can search for apps if you want. So let's move on. Here the business section if you want to manage your business. Let's move on to the media. Here if you want to upload your media, here you can looking for, if you want to looking for something here. So let's move on to the CMS. Here you can easily manage your site content, and the last thing here is the marketing and CEO. So that's it. Now if you want to edit your and design your website, here if you want to move it up or move it down, move the section down or move it up. Also here if you want to do a quick edit, you can here explore section layout. So let's get back. If you want to edit the section, add more actions here. If you want to delete the section from here, if you want to duplicate it, and if you want to copy and cut, here if you want to help, here if you want to quick edit or move section down or up. So that's it. After you do this, just click here publish, and you're gonna publish your website, easy and quick. So that's it for today. If you like this video, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. I hope this video is helpful for you, and thanks for watching till the end, and see you in the next video.